What's up and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I achieve these types of curls. It's a little different than curling like the normal way, so if anything doesn't make sense, definitely just like leave me a comment down below. I tried to explain it the best I could, but I think it's hard when you're not like doing it on someone or something, so if it doesn't make sense, let me know, but I hope it does. I think this is such a cute look for spring. I love when curls look super natural and look like you just kind of like stepped off the beach and like effortless. So if you guys want to see how to get these types of curls, just keep watching. So the first step is to make sure your hair is dry. You do not want to be putting hot tools in it when it is wet. So I just showered. They say the best time to curl your hair is actually when it's dirty, because I guess it like holds longer, but I had to shower, so I washed my hair, but then I put some product in to kind of like give it that like dirty type feel, and it'll make the curls stay better. So I always put in this Chi Silk Infusion I don't know, liquid thing, whatever it is, but it's really nice. Kind of like takes away the flyaways in your hair, makes it really smooth, and it's also a heat protectant, so definitely need that if you're gonna be using a curling iron on your hair. And then I also just put in this John Frieda Volume Root Booster up in just like the roots of my hair, just to give it a little bit more volume. And this is the hairspray I'll be using. It's just a travel size one because I was traveling lately, so I don't know, this is what I've been using lately. It's just a John Frieda Frizzies Moisture Barrier. And so for my curling iron, I'm using the Hot Shot Tools. I'd say this is like a one inch, maybe like 1.5 inches, I think this is. That's what it looks like to me, but I've had this forever. I absolutely love it. It's like the curling iron I always use, so it's awesome. And then this is the brush that I have had since like, I don't know, so long. I've had this brush forever, and it's Technique. I don't even know if that's like a well-known brand or anything, but it's a great brush. So like I said, start with your hair, what would you call this? Clean? But you don't really want to have it clean? I don't know. Whatever. Just start where you're going to start with your hair. Right now my hair is straight. This is what my hair looks like after I come out of the shower and blow dry it. I luckily don't have like any like crazy hair or anything. It's pretty easy for me to just quickly blow dry it and get on with my day. But if I am going to curl it, this is what I would do. So the way that I'm going to start is I always part my hair down the middle when I curl it. I'm going to take it all to the front, and then I will start on one side. I always start on my left side, so I'm going to start on that side. If you have like a lot of hair, I definitely would suggest like taking like your top layers and like putting this back in the clip or something. I do that sometimes, but when I'm going for more of just like relaxed like beachy waves, I kind of just do it all together. And so yeah, let's get started. So I'll take a section. I always start from like the back, so I get like a piece back here, and then I pull it out. And so I hold, hoping I gotta burn this candle. I'm trying to make it look pretty, guys. Okay, so I will take the curling iron, hold it in your opposite hand, put your thumb on the clamp, open it up, and we're going around the head. And so the hair should go in between, and then just wrap it around. And also for a more like relaxed, like beachy type hair, like leave some of the end out. See how I'm like holding the end down here? You don't want to have it like fully curled down to the bottom, because then it's gonna look just like too fake kind of. So if you just leave the ends out, and I just pull it out. There it is. I don't know how to do this filming. I usually just like scrunch the curl too with my hands. I don't know, make it look a little more natural. And then yeah, I'm just gonna do this like all around this side of my head. And the key with this is every time you curl one direction, you gotta curl it the other direction. So I'll show you now. So that way we just curled it back, and that's like the most natural way to curl your hair if you're curling it yourself, because it feels the most natural. So this way is gonna feel a little bit more unnatural, but I'll show you. I'm gonna take the next section. Don't take too much hair, but don't take too little hair, because if you do too little, it's gonna look like really like curly cues. So same thing, But this time I'm gonna put my pointer finger on the clamp instead of doing the opposite way. So I'm gonna put my pointer finger on, and then I'm gonna wrap my hair around the back of it and then forward. Hold that. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Shoot, just getting started here. Okay, 1 second, gonna change the battery, then I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back. I've only curled 2 pieces. This is a nice look. Where are they? I'm like trying to do this with like a mirror and the camera. It's really difficult, so let me see. So basically now I'm just gonna go around all of my hair and curl it frontwards and backwards on the whole side. Also a tip, try to take your hair like in layers. Like do the under pieces and the top pieces. Like you don't have to have your hair clipped to do that, but if it does make it easier, taking it from sections, you can totally like clip it off. I just didn't do that because I don't have a clip. And this is, I don't know, I'm used to doing it this way, so it's pretty easy for me. So when you get to the hairs more on the top of your head, don't curl like all the way in. You're just gonna curl like from here to here. So if you curl all the way in, then it's just gonna be like, it's too much. And always squeeze it at the end. If it's too hot, don't do that, but I don't know, it should not be that hot. Also, if anyone was wondering, I do have my curling iron set all the way to 450, which is the highest setting. I don't know if that's like really bad for your hair, but I don't know, it makes it go by quicker. Like I don't have to hold the hairpiece for that long. And it's totally okay if your hair, like if it doesn't look like natural and beachy right when you do it. You want them to be like tighter curls at the beginning, and then you let that set, and then you brush it out and it'll look perfect. And I do mix it up, like I'll do bigger sections and smaller sections so it just doesn't look perfect. Like if you're going for more of like a beachy natural look, you do not want your hair to look perfect because obviously no one's hair is gonna be perfect coming off the beach. So take smaller sections and then bigger sections, and it'll make it look more like realistic. The hairs that are around your face especially, don't curl those too much. Just do, like this one is wrapped around only 3 times. And I have pretty long hair and it's only wrapped around 3 times. So, and then I'm gonna pull it out too. And you can move the curling iron, kind of like twist it when your hair's in it. That'll give it also a little more of a natural look. So that's one side, and now I'm not gonna touch it yet. I'm just gonna leave it, let it cool down so the curls set more while I do the other side. And I'll do this side more face to the side so you guys can more like see exactly what I'm doing. So this is my hair after curling it. These curls have had some time to cool down too. So after I get all like the ring-like curls in there, then I just go through with my fingers. You can go through with a brush if you want it to be like more relaxed, but I think I'm just gonna do my fingers today because I didn't hold the curls like for super long. So I think if I went in with a brush, they would get a little bit too flat. But you're basically just like loosening up all the curls and making it look a lot more natural. So now you guys can see what I mean when I said to not curl all the way down to the bottom. See how the bottoms are a little bit more straight? I think that just makes it look like way more beachy and just a lot more natural. So after that, I'll put a little bit of hairspray in. I just sprayed that all over my arm. I'm so sticky now. But yeah, this is the final look. Definitely leave me a comment down below if you like it. Let me know if you tried it or if this is like the way you already curl your hair. I know there's nothing crazy about it, but it's just like different techniques, either like the way you're holding the curling iron, the direction you're curling. There's a lot of like tricks and stuff you can do when curling your hair to give it a completely different type of look. So this is my way of getting beachy waves. I'm loving this type of look for summer though, like for spring and summer, because that's coming up and this is just like, I don't know, it's very like sun-kissed and like natural, and you can wear your hair like a middle part with it, so it's like a little more fashionable. So that concludes my tutorial video. I hope you guys liked it. Sorry I had to close the shades because the light was just getting like crazy in here, and it just, I don't know, it was adding like weird angles and stuff to my face. It just did not look good. So I put the shade down, so that's why. Little different lighting in here now. But I hope you guys liked that video. I hope you guys found it somewhat helpful. If you have any more questions, just leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already yet. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.